This is the Guiana Shield, one of the most densely forested areas on Earth and a cornerstone for the conservation of the entire Amazon region. A cradle of life that spans Guyana, Suriname, and French Guiana with vast tropical rainforests, savannas, wetlands, and a wild coast with mangroves, seagrass beds, and abundant marine life. This region plays a crucial role in climate mitigation. Its forests store 18% of the world's carbon, and it is home to 20% of the world's fresh water. Yet, this extraordinary region faces an uncertain future. Suriname and Guyana are at crossroads. Offshore oil and gas production brings opportunities for growth, but also challenges to ensure development is sustainable, equitable, and preserves a natural balance. Poorly planned infrastructure, expanding deforestation, large-scale agriculture, and illegal gold mining risk depleting these vital ecosystems on which we depend. With rising sea levels and growing climate impacts, the question is, are we prepared? Indigenous, tribal, and local communities must be meaningfully involved and benefit from the changes and rapid economic growth. At the same time, we must tackle key threats like agriculture land use change, overfishing, and wildlife exploitation. Amidst these challenges, Guyana and Suriname have a unique opportunity to transform their emerging wealth into a global model for responsible development, delivering the greatest impacts for people and nature. As WWF-Guianas, we strive to catalyze a vision of the future of a resilient Guiana Shield where society thrives and safeguards its natural heritage. WWF-Guyana's approach for the coming years aligns with WWF International's global objectives, as outlined in the Roadmap 2030, underpinned by the outcomes of WWF's Living Planet report. On some key fronts, such as thriving biodiversity, elevating nature, and amplifying locally led conservation, the alignment is seamless and unmistakable. In other areas, such as transforming food and agricultural systems, mobilizing finance and reducing emission, and building resilience to climate change, our work plays an important supporting role. We lay the groundwork, build connections, and foster innovation. WWF Guyana's strategy is based on two pillars while creating the conditions to harness and expand innovative solutions for long-term impact. The first pillar is biodiversity conservation. We work to conserve critical habitats in the ocean to far inland through more effective management of natural resources. We promote sustainable livelihoods and support indigenous, tribal, and other local communities to shape their future and protect their lands and waters. We fight wildlife crime to ensure that population of jaguars, sea turtles, and other species iconic to this region have a brighter future. And we work to design innovative ways to channel public and private financing to support the real costs of managing protected areas and new models of community-managed areas that sustain local livelihoods and help to protect nature. The second pillar is better production. We continue to support efforts to reduce mercury use, forest degradation, and the impacts of gold mining on human health. We support governments in addressing the regional problems of illegal, unreported, and unregulated fishing, and thereby help reduce bycatch of non-target species like marine turtles to ensure the long-term health of our fisheries sector. We work with governments, businesses, and farmers to promote environmentally friendly agriculture that does not come at the cost of losing our forests. In the close-knit societies of Suriname and Guyana, cooperation is not only important, it is the key to lasting results. WWF-Guianas brings people together by supporting dialogues, partnerships, and collaboration among government, indigenous and tribal communities, and business. By providing knowledge and technical support, we play an active role in shaping national policies, strengthening institutional capacities, and increasing public awareness and participation, thereby enhancing the potential for success. With challenges come opportunities, and WWF-Guianas is committed to advancing regional conservation efforts. This includes preserving the Amazon, managing shared marine resources, and protecting endangered species across the Caribbean by adopting people-centered natural resource governance and livelihood-enhancing models throughout Latin America. By emphasizing cross-border cooperation, innovative policies, and community-based efforts, WWF-Guianas is actively driving progress toward the shared goal of being nature positive by 2030. Join us in building a resilient Guiana Shield where nature is safeguarded and society thrives.